phenomenal, legendary, and blessed morning. It is April 20th, and you get to witness right now my first day of creating a workout routine, daily workout routine, to be able to get myself back into proper shape, to maintain a healthy lifestyle of fitness. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Get back into shape. Your girl needs to lose some weight. Since I think right before COVID, to be honest with you, my workout routine went to crap. And your girl started putting on pounds. And now I'm at a place where I'm like, oh no, homegirl, in your early 40s, we're not about to look like a hot mess. So we got to do what it takes to get what we want. And so it's not necessarily easy, right? Because it takes you being disciplined. And the crazy thing is, I've done this before, and I've had discipline before. And for whatever reason, your girl has been slipping on her discipline. So now we gotta create like a normalcy of being disciplined. You can't be disciplined in one area and not be disciplined in another, because the statement goes, how you do one thing is how you do everything. Well, if I'm disciplined in my walk with Christ, and I'll talk about that too, how can I not be disciplined in the way that I eat? How can I not be disciplined in my fitness routine? How can I not be disciplined at work? How can I not be disciplined at home? Like, it just seems a bit crazy to me. And I'm pretty sure that all you guys can, excuse me, can admit that you're not always the most disciplined person. You indulge in some areas while, in others you may not be as productive, things like that. So I'm gonna put up on my screen somewhere my current weight as of this date, because this is pre-recorded. I mean, I'm recording it at the moment, but I mean, by the time you see it, we may be a few weeks ahead already. But it's important. It's important to know where you are, where you're starting, so you can figure out where you want to finish. And I know for me, I want to finish strong, and I want to finish proud of myself. I'm not doing this for anything or anybody but me, because the end goal is that I want to go into the remainder of my 40s, because I'm 43, but I want to go into the remainder of my 40s healthier, stronger, wiser. But if I'm ever going to have a family, I don't want to begin when I start my family. I want to already have the routine and the disciplines in place, so that, if I have children, I can teach them, and they don't go down the rabbit holes that most adults go through, because they would have already gained a discipline in the new way that I live. So the other thing is that I want to live a long time. Like, if before God returns, if I could live to 100, 120, I want to do that. I want to do that. And I want to be the best 120-year-old I could possibly be, not needing to rely on someone to take care of me. I mean, old age is old age, yes. But if we're honest, some of our parents or grandparents died because of ailments that probably and more than likely could have been preventable. So I don't want to live that type of life. I don't want my children to have to worry about taking care of me. And then when I do get to the point, if I do get to the point where I cannot actually essentially care for myself, then I want them to be able to put me in like some assisted living or something like that where the burden is not on them. I have been in situations, sorry guys, I have been in situations where I had to take care of the elderly, and as much as you love them and you don't mind doing it, it really does take a toll on those that are caring for the individual. And that's not what I want for my children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. I just don't want that for them. I don't want it for myself. So I wanted you guys to be a witness of day 1, and prayerfully you'll be a witness of day 20. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's possible I'm gonna lose count of where I'm at, but the key I want you to take away from this is that I pray to have consistency so that I can achieve the results that I want to achieve. So that's it for right now. Just know that anything that you want that's worth having, it's going to require sacrifice. Sacrifice might look like waking up earlier in the morning. Sacrifice might look like not having that second piece of cake. Sacrifice might look like not having as much meat in your diet, or not having as much rice or bread or pasta in your diet. Notice I didn't say elimination, just said not as much. Now, if your body is experiencing something that it shouldn't based on what you're eating, then you might have to actually cut it out. So right now, I'm not putting myself on an actual diet, but I am going to at least be conscious of what I'm eating. So I could be honest, I love Entenmann's dark chocolate donuts, and I thought I was doing myself a service by getting the minis. I practically ate the whole box by myself. No, matter of fact, I did. Because to be honest, even if 5 people ate from the box, whatever was left, I ate it. Okay? So, that's just, and I don't know, it's weird because I don't usually, well, no, let me not even lie. I was going to say I usually don't really snack like that, but depending on if it's one of my favorite snacks, your girl can OD. Because if it was a box of Oreos, and I'm not talking about a single sleeve box, I mean like the package with the 3 rows, your girl probably would have did too much. So I can admit my flaws, I could admit where I'm at. But the good thing is that I don't do that every day. Right? I can honestly say I don't do that every day. Excuse me. But my goal is to maintain a decent diet, a balanced diet, where I'm not necessarily cutting anything out, but maybe I am essentially cutting some things down. Not cutting out, just cutting down. So you guys were with me on my walk. I have officially made it to the track. Excuse me. And I'm seeing some other people out here getting it in. Right now it is about 6:30, so it took me about 15 minutes to walk from my house to the track, see the track. And now I'm gonna go and focus, y'all. See y'all in the next video.